Just a few years ago, creating videos like these would have required a serious budget, professional software, and a lot of editing. Today, they can be generated with AI tools like Seedance 2.0. And if you've been on Instagram, X, TikTok, or YouTube recently, you've probably seen clips like these getting millions of views. The problem is, getting results that actually look good isn't as easy as most people make it seem, because the real challenge isn't the AI, it's the prompt. That's why this platform caught my attention. Not only does it give you access to Seedance 2.0, but it also comes with a simple dashboard that's easy to use, plus hundreds of examples and prompts you can learn from. Pair that with ChatGPT, and you've basically got your own AI video director. So instead of just talking about it, I decided to put it to the test. I tried creating cinematic disaster scenes, luxury product commercials, sci-fi movie shots, documentary-style videos, and a few other styles to see what kind of results you can actually get. That way, we can see exactly who this tool is for and what it's capable of. Let's get started.
Welcome back to Software for Creators, a channel where we help you create content better, faster, and smarter. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe.
The platform I'm using today is JXP. Now, JXP actually gives you access to a lot of different AI models and tools for images, videos, lip sync, and more. But for this video, we're mainly focusing on Seedance 2.0, because Seedance is currently one of the most impressive AI video models out there, and is producing some incredible results. The problem is, using these advanced models isn't always beginner-friendly. That's where a platform like JXP becomes useful. It gives you a much simpler way to access and use them. Now, this is the dashboard. And honestly, it's pretty straightforward. You have two main options. You can generate videos using a text prompt, or upload a reference image and generate a video from that. Then you simply write your prompt, upload your reference if needed, choose the model, in this case Seedance 2.0, or Seedance Fast, and configure a few settings. You can choose the resolution, although higher resolutions will use more credits, so keep that in mind. Then select your aspect ratio and video duration. Depending on your needs, you can generate clips ranging from a few seconds up to longer cinematic sequences. Overall, the workflow is surprisingly simple, but the feature that interested me the most wasn't the dashboard. It was the huge library of examples and prompts you can learn from. Let me show you what I mean. For the first test, let's create a luxury product commercial. Now, before writing prompts from scratch, here's what I like to do. I'll first browse through some of the examples and find a prompt structure I like. Then I'll copy that structure into ChatGPT and ask it to create something similar for my own idea. For this example, let's create a commercial for a luxury watch brand called SFC. I also created this watch image using ChatGPT, so instead of generating everything from text, we'll use it as a reference image. Next, I'll ask ChatGPT to create a cinematic storyboard and detailed prompt for an SFC watch advertisement. Once it's ready, I'll simply upload the watch image, paste the prompt, select Seedance 2.0, and generate the video. Let's see what kind of result we get. Alright, the video is ready, and honestly, this looks pretty impressive. The camera movement feels smooth, the lighting looks premium, and it genuinely feels like a luxury watch commercial. What's even more interesting is that we started with a single AI-generated image and a ChatGPT-generated prompt. Not bad at all. Now let's move on to something a little more cinematic and see how Seedance handles it. Next, I wanted to create something a bit more action-packed, so I asked ChatGPT to generate a prompt for a first-person boxing match, and used Seedance 2.0 to bring it to life. And this is the result. Not bad at all. The movement feels smooth, the action is easy to follow, and it does a surprisingly good job maintaining the first-person perspective. Now let's move on to something even more cinematic. For the next test, I wanted to see how well Seedance handles cinematic storytelling. So I asked ChatGPT to create a short movie-style scene about a lone hero preparing for an epic battle. And honestly, this one turned out pretty cool. Take a look. This is probably one of my favorite generations so far. The atmosphere, camera movement, and overall cinematic feel make it look like a scene straight out of a movie trailer. And remember, this was generated from a simple prompt. After testing it with a few different types of videos, I was honestly impressed by the results. the product commercial looked surprisingly professional. The action scene felt smooth, and the cinematic shots had a movie-like quality to them. More importantly, I didn't have to spend hours learning prompts or complicated settings to get those results. That said, it's not perfect. One limitation is that videos are currently capped at around 15 seconds, so if you're trying to create longer scenes, you'll need to generate multiple clips and stitch them together. And like most AI video generators, the quality of the output still depends heavily on the prompt. Better prompts usually lead to significantly better results. But overall, the workflow felt much simpler than what I've experienced with many other AI video tools. Who is it for? I think this tool is useful for a wide range of creators. You can create short cinematic clips for Instagram, TikTok, X, and YouTube, build niche AI content channels, generate product commercials for businesses, create documentary-style scenes, concept videos, movie trailers, and much more. I've even seen people use AI-generated clips as B-roll, story visuals, and social media content to grow dedicated niche pages around specific themes. At the end of the day, it's one of those tools where the possibilities are really limited by your imagination. And with Seedance 2.0 plus the example library, it's much easier to turn those ideas into actual videos. Overall, I think JXP makes Seedance 2.0 much more accessible, especially for beginners. Instead of figuring everything out yourself, you get a simple dashboard, example prompts, and access to some of the latest AI models in one place. If you want to try it yourself, they also offer a completely free trial with no credit card required, so you can test it and see if it fits your workflow before spending any money. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out.
Thanks for watching. If this video helped you even a little, hit like, subscribe, and comment what tool you want me to test next.